So it's the weekend, thank fucking God, right? Any of you get pre-weekend started like on a Thursday? I do. I went out yesterday, and good news for me, nothing to do with you guys, is I actually met a great girl. Oh, what a girl. I mean, just a keeper. Just, you know, 1 in 10 girls is like that. I don't know what she eats, but anyway. Hi, Samantha. Yeah, so that was pretty gross, and I think that I should give you some context for that. You probably need to know the kind of kid that I was, the kind of person I grew up to be. Just to give you a small idea, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I was always the kind of kid. There's someone from Brooklyn in here? Nobody's from Brooklyn. You just like it. I like it. Empire State, the Jay-Z song, I'm with you. And I was always the kind of kid with stuff in her pocket. Always had a couple of paper clips, a rock, and a sticker I was saving for special occasions. I don't know what I need the paper clip for right now. I have a project. I can't talk about it. Top secret. I'm 6 years old. And the thing is you know, I have 5 brothers, 4 sisters. None of us are black. And we were raised by a single mother. I don't see my father often. My father lives in Los Angeles, and I went to see him a few years ago. And he picked me up at the airport, and I was twisting my hair. I have a habit. I twist my hair, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Oh, you got OCD. You got that from me." Proudly announcing this, like, "Thanks, asshole. This is what you give me? I don't see $1 for 18 years, but OCD, thanks. Thanks a bunch." Ridiculous. So this is, you know, this is my dad. And then I came to Canada. My mother moved us all up here. We came to Canada. And the idea of the move to Canada was that we would assimilate with Canadian culture. So there I am in school, and I right away noticed the difference between the Canadian kids and the American kids like myself. The very first day of school, I met a girl named Sarah. I said, "Oh, hi, Sarah." She goes, "Oh, it's Sarah." These people. You're lucky I didn't call you shitface. I didn't totally muck it up. It's not like I called her Jennifer. People have been calling me Rafiki my entire life. Never said a word. You know. Yeah, so Montreal, very, very cold compared to New York. I don't know if the buildings are shielding. Freezing. You guys from Vancouver, you're not going to survive a day. The tattoos are not warm. They're not. And the thing is, you know, it's absolutely freezing here in Montreal, and I'm sad that it's starting to get cold because it feels like summer to me. Like Halloween was a surprise for me. I was still wearing my Toms shoes. Does anybody have the Toms? You don't have to wear socks with them? Nobody has Toms? You have Toms? And you know that when you buy a pair of Toms, it's 1 for 1. So when you bought your Toms shoes, a kid in Africa was given the same pair of Tom shoes. You know that? No. You're donating? Who knows that? Me. Okay, somebody knows that. I was just thinking about it, and I bought my Toms, and I thought about returning them the next day, but then I felt bad about it, because I thought, what if I return it, and then Billy in Africa has his shoes taken away from him? I can't live with this. I kept the shoes anyway. And you know, every day I grew up to be an adult here, and I'm constantly analyzing people, and it doesn't get any better. You know, we're on the metro with people, that's the worst. I think, no, cabs have to be the worst. When are they going to put panic buttons in cabs already? Where are you taking me, Kaboosh? And why are you talking to me, Kaboosh? Ma'am, would you like me to take the back roads or the highway? The highway, thank you very much. I would like to get home in one piece. This back roads option sounds very romantic, Kaboosh. How many women are taking this option? You know. This guy, what's up? What's up? Okay, you're good. We can pound it? No, I want to pound. I don't want to shake. I don't really know. I'll do the pound. Good. Okay. And, you know... And I'm always analyzing people like this, you know, like cabs are the worst, the subway's the worst, and then you get to a party like this. We're all in a party here, right? I was just at a party very much like this last week. Okay, I was at this dinner party, and this guy next to me, I'm just complaining about my phone, goes to me, I got the best plan. It's because you have a bad plan. I got the best plan. Okay, I get 250 minutes for $11, the best plan. The guy next to me on the other side goes, no, I have the best plan. I got the best plan. Oh, everybody has the best plan? No. Somebody's got to have a worser plan. Okay? And the guy goes on, he's like, you got to go with Telus. You got to go with Telus. Forget Rogers, go with Telus. I got to go to Telus? Really? There are 4 phone companies and they're all raping us. That's how that story goes, okay? Ridiculous, this guy. And then the same people at the party, I was with the women in the kitchen, which is very typical of Jewish gatherings. But and I was with the women in the kitchen, and we were talking about color combinations, and I was like, you know, I like to wear red with gray a lot. I like those colors together. And somebody goes, gray is not a color, it's a shade. Like, seriously? Who are these people? Get a fucking life. Like, you have problems. These people correcting shades from colors. Who even made this up? Who thought of this? This is ridiculous. But blind people, colorblind people, should be very offended by this whole shade color thing. It's a whole other thing I won't get into. You know, and then my last thing about people is, especially this scene will relate to, I think, if you've seen movies at Cinema du Parc ever. What's with these artistic movies? Okay, that one with Brad Pitt, Tree of Life, or Life as a Tree, him and the 3 boys in wartime. You know, is this a movie? I don't think so. More like a slideshow, okay? What the hell is happening in this movie? Is there a love scene? Are they going to kiss or stare at each other for the next hour? What's happening? Ridiculous. Yeah, me and the art scene. It's going well. It's going well. There is one person who vents about and hates people, or gets aggravated, I should say, by people more than me. Judge Judy. Who would like to hear my Judge Judy impression? Who are you? Sit down! Oh, you thought she was going to pay you 2 months' rent, huh? Very smart, very smart. Thinking with your head. You both idiots, case dismissed. Thank you guys. You guys have been tremendous. Usually when I do have to vent like this, I wouldn't take it out on such lovely people. Usually I just do call Rogers. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night.